Startups are becoming pawns in the mega cap game of chess. Microsoft absorbs Inflection.
The big organizational change happening at Microsoft around AI.
Amazon consumes Adept.
This startup was valued at more than $1 billion. Now, most of the company is now going to Amazon.
Google and Character AI. Three of the biggest tech companies swallowing three of the biggest startups in the AI world without actually acquiring them.
The reality is everywhere you look, we see rapid concentrations.
They're quelling competition, poaching top talent, and skirting scrutiny, while regulators are still playing checkers.
According to a survey by Orview, 55% of businesses that replaced employees with AI now regret that decision. The reality on the ground has been disastrous. At McDonald's drive-thrus, customers had bacon mistakenly added to their ice cream. One order ballooned to hundreds of dollars worth of chicken nuggets due to AI errors. The system was so unreliable that McDonald's ultimately scrapped it entirely. Taco Bell introduced AI at over 500 locations across the United States, but the implementation had been so problematic that their chief technology officer admitted to the Wall Street Journal, "Sometimes it lets me down, but sometimes it really surprises me." That uncertainty is the fundamental problem with AI today.
Got breaking news this morning, massive job cuts at Amazon. Overnight, the company announcing it'll eliminate approximately 14,000 roles. This is the largest corporate layoff of the year, one of the largest in Amazon's history.
The buy now, pay later company Clara saw huge problems when switching from humans to AI. CEO Sebastian Simiowski regrets his decision. Problem resolution times increased by 27%. Unsatisfactory customer interactions grew by 35% in the first 3 months. By 2025, the CEO completely reversed course, stating that quality human support is the way of the future for us. Duolingo implemented an AI-first system to replace contractor work. The result? Errors affected up to 42% of content in some courses and caused an 18% drop in user retention during the first quarter. A key driver behind the AI rush is Wall Street pressure. According to Goldman Sachs, 36% of S&P 500 companies mentioned AI in their Q4 2023 earnings calls.
To me, because we went into the earnings season and the narrative was you want to see all these AI hyperscalers increase their capex, increase their spending. That'll be a bullish sign. And now we're coming out the other side of earnings. They all did that, and everybody's worried that they're spending.
This has fueled what analysts call AI washing, where companies exaggerate their use of artificial intelligence to attract investors. The CFA Institute warns that AI washing poses growing ethical and transparency risks, as some corporations tout AI integration without evidence of tangible returns. This investor-driven hype has created a feedback loop. Big tech firms announcing layoffs for AI efficiency frequently saw stock prices rise, incentivizing others to follow suit. Goldman Sachs estimates over $1 trillion in AI capital spending through 2027. Yet only a fraction of projects currently deliver real financial value. Smaller privately held companies, less beholden to shareholder optics, have generally taken a slower, more cautious approach, suggesting that the race to appear AI-ready is often more about perception than proven performance. According to a survey from Orview, 55% of business leaders who laid off employees in favor of AI now admit they made the wrong decision. A quarter of business leaders were unsure which roles would benefit most from AI. Nearly 30% didn't have a clear grasp of which positions were at risk. Oliver Shaw, CEO of Orview, explains, "Businesses are learning the hard way that replacing people with AI without fully understanding the impact on their workforce can go badly wrong." A 2024 Microsoft survey found that 53% of workers worried that using AI would make them look replaceable to their employers, while 45% expressed fear about AI replacing them entirely. This office paranoia, as Business Insider describes it, has real consequences. Recent research shows employment for workers aged 22 to 25 in AI-exposed sectors dropped 6% between late 2022 and July 2025. Entry-level positions in software engineering and customer service saw particularly steep declines of roughly 20%. When AI systems break down, entire operations can halt, while human workers can resolve incidents immediately. Medical facilities have reported AI confusing doctors with patients or misidentifying document sources, errors with direct patient safety implications. Back in 2017, Tesla provided an early warning. Elon Musk attempted to build an almost entirely automated production workshop for the Model 3. The goal was 5,000 vehicles per week. The initiative fell short of expectations. Robots specialized in placing front seats broke down up to 5 times a day, while industry standards show operational intervals exceeding a month without interruptions. Tesla had to reintegrate human staff through an emergency project where workers replaced the robots. Musk later tweeted, "Humans are underrated." Production only recovered after acknowledging the value of human labor, allowing the company to avoid bankruptcy. The financial impact extends beyond failed implementations. Companies that implemented AI without adequate human supervision experienced a 22% increase in voluntary employee turnover during the first 6 months, raising recruitment and training costs by 18%. Meanwhile, spending continues at a staggering pace. NVIDIA H100 GPUs that power AI cost $30,000 to $40,000 each. Meta has 600,000 of them. AI has caused a 4% increase in electricity use in the United States. Morgan Stanley estimates data center investment will reach $3 trillion over the next 3 years, heavily fueled by debt. The belief driving this spending is that AI will cut costs by 40% and add $16 trillion to the S&P 500, but as we've seen, that may be wildly unrealistic. OpenAI's operating costs are estimated to be around $28 billion a year, while its revenues for 2025 are projected to be approximately $13 billion. That's not sustainable. To be fair, some implementations succeed. The MIT report notes that younger startups are excelling by picking one specific pain point, executing it well, and partnering skillfully.
And posting 15% revenue growth in its third quarter, it says its 3D world generation model is now industry leading. This is part of a bigger push into a new type of AI model that goes beyond just language. Deirdre Bosa digs into world models for today's Tech Check.
Some workers using tools like ChatGPT report saving 1 to 5 hours per week through augmentation, not replacement. Unity, for instance, deployed AI for customer support ticket deflection, automating routine inquiries, and summarizing histories for human agents. This system handled 8,000 tickets and saved approximately $1.3 million annually, while boosting agent productivity, allowing staff to focus on complex issues rather than routine ones. Importantly, no roles were eliminated. Efficiency and job satisfaction both improved. Similarly, Hisco, an international insurance firm, leveraged Microsoft 365 Copilot to streamline claims processing. The company reduced claim handling times from up to 1 hour to just 10 minutes, enabling faster resolutions across 14 countries. AI augmented human handlers by automating information synthesis, improving both speed and accuracy without replacing employees. Here's the reality: AI can replace jobs effectively and efficiently. The data proves it. Companies implementing AI gradually with proper planning see 35% productivity increases and 27% operational cost reductions. The 95% failure rate isn't a technology problem, it's an implementation problem. Companies rushed in without proper planning, adequate training, or strategic integration. Often driven more by the need to impress investors and boost stock prices than by genuine readiness, they treated AI as a plug-and-play solution when it requires careful implementation and ongoing oversight. The companies succeeding with AI invest in training programs, purchase specialized tools from proven vendors, and integrate AI systematically. They understand that replacing jobs with AI works when it's done deliberately rather than desperately. The dark side isn't the technology itself. It's the rush to cut costs without doing the groundwork. The billions wasted on half-baked solutions, and the organizational chaos that follows. AI will replace jobs. That's inevitable. But success comes from proper implementation, not blind automation.